Hello everyone, this is Asphalt 1918 and today we're going to be testing the McLaren Mercedes MP4 25 at a rank of 1592. So the tuning I have is 4, 3, 10, 10, maxed out acceleration. And here are the stats right here. And let's get into multiplayer. Starting off on Dubai. And I actually did see an MP tuned Bentley Continental Super Sports in this race, so let's see if we can beat it. Anyway, so compared to the other tunes, let's see how much better the acceleration is. There's a biome, also amazing acceleration, and a Formula E gen. And wow, that acceleration is actually decent. Pretty darn good actually. Do not try knocking me down. I'm just gonna knock you down. He pushed me first. You know what? I think I'll probably just keep this car on this rank because 1680 is gonna be way too competitive, and this car's already reached its max acceleration. Oh, that was a skid right there, and I went the wrong way. Do you know what? Everyone else went the wrong route, so I'm good. But seriously, the handling on this car is amazing. The micro drifting, amazing. It just skids. And it does go at 266 miles an hour, which isn't that good. But still, for an MP tuned car, 3 miles per hour slower is not bad. And we just beat a Formula E gen and a Bentley Continental Super Sports. That definitely says something. Wow, Dubai again. It is a different variant though, Rose of the Desert. At least I think it's a different variant. Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, we literally did not even get out accelerated by the Formula E. I think this car is actually really good at this rank. Yeah, so this is gonna be, I think this will be the last video for MP tunes for this car because I won't pro it. I think this is a good place to stop, honestly. Okay, that was not good driving. This car is actually killing it right now. Second, first place in a row. And we've reached Elite League. And again, we beat a Bentley Continental Super Sports and a Zenville ST1, which isn't that good. There's a brave one here using a Ducati X Diavolo S. There's also a Aranera GT and a 488 Challenge Evo. MP Tune 2. London. You know, I'm still not completely convinced this car's acceleration is really that good. But you know, we still out accelerated the people. Maybe they used perfect nitro, I'm not too sure. But you know, even if they did use perfect nitro, this car's acceleration is still not bad. But you know, the fact that I got all first places, and surprisingly this car hasn't skidded too much. First place, third one. It's drifting time. Let's see. Yup, it's pretty good. Yep, so pretty darn good actually. Okay, Transylvania Citadel Crash. I mean Citadel Clash, but I call it Citadel Crash because on the first jump, I usually end up wrecking. So yeah, this car accelerates okay. It accelerates just as fast as that bike, which I'm pretty sure also has good acceleration. Let's see. Okay, I missed. So did the bike take the right route? I don't know. I think he did though. Right? No, actually not. Let's be honest. I think that jump is even more difficult in a bike. So while this car is very good at this rank, or it's not the king, but it's pretty darn good, you gotta watch out for the skidding. It can catch you off guard. And that's also one of the reasons I don't want to tune it above 1590, because the faster the car goes, the more prone it is to skidding. Okay, since the guy's right behind me, I'm gonna do the teleportation trick. Oh, he did it too, but my acceleration might be better. Is better, definitely. Anyway, good job to this Ducati X Devil driver. So you see that Ferrari Monza in first. Accelerated about the same speed as me, so I'd say this car gets a pass on the acceleration. Oh, that slight skid there. Honestly, on tracks like this is where the skidding is scary. Yep, but our lower speed is kind of coming into play here. The guy behind is slightly catching up. And you know, if the car skids, the people behind will catch up. Oh! Oh, skid again. And so this car, it's pretty good at this rank, but you gotta be a very attentive player. Oh, the guy wrecked. Because if the car skids too much and you weren't paying attention, you might wreck. Wait, that was a pretty nice race. And I think it was the Ducati that wrecked there. You know, bikes are difficult to control, especially on this track. Okay, Patagonia. And you know, seeing how good this car actually performs, I'm actually quite surprised that not many other people use it. I think it's mainly just because people are scared to use this car because it skids. Okay, that was a terrible drift. Yeah, I think this car really just doesn't get used just because it skids. Are you kidding? Why did it barrel roll twice? Oh, I thought I wrecked again. Well, looks like we're gonna end on a low note. You know, I should honestly not take that route. It's really risky. At least for me. Once I get more practice in it, I'll do better. But seriously, this car is really good. Do try it out. If you do own it. You know, I'm sure some people do own this car and just don't use it. Anyway, oh, you saw that skid? If you're attentive, you can save yourself from those. So it's really not that big of an issue. And GG Ducati X Devil driver. Winning a race in multiplayer with that is pretty darn difficult, especially at such a high of a bracket. And there's also a Yamaha FC10, but that's not at the right rank, so he didn't win. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please like the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more Asphalt content. Goodbye.